to 2 young women. Thousands lined the roads of the state capital, Myitkyina, to witness the final stage of the body's 2-day voyage home. Moran Lura and Korn Nan Sin had worked as teachers in a small village in neighbouring Shan State. She was a beautiful, unselfish person, this friend of Asin says. That's why she went to teach kids in a place where there was no other school. A week ago, soldiers from the Burmese army arrived and occupied their village. That night, both women were raped and murdered. The teachers were Christians, like most Kachin, and thousands of mourners packed into a theological college for the funeral. The wounds are deep here. For most of the last 50 years, the Kachin have been fighting for independence from the Buddhist-dominated Burmese state. Many see this as just the latest case in a long line of atrocities committed against them by the Burmese army. The government has ordered a police investigation, but few of the Kachin believe it will deliver the truth. The government shouldn't hide things anymore, this pastor says. They must be brave and admit what has happened.
There have been persistent and well-documented reports for many years about the Burmese Army's use of sexual violence against ethnic women and young girls in conflict areas. And this recent case, if it is true and all indications are that these allegations are correct, that it was perpetrated by the Burmese military, it demonstrates once again that the Burmese military's behaviour on the ground really hasn't improved at all during this reform period, and that they're just as abusive as ever.
6 months ago, hopes were high that a historic ceasefire was about to be signed between the government and the many armed ethnic groups, including the Kachin. But not anymore. The women were murdered in northern Shan State, which in the last few months has seen frequent clashes. In Kachin in November,